everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for all the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm glad you're here. Today I'm working on these darling little journal cards. They are part of my garden tea party theme, and let me show you where I got my inspiration. So I have these jelly prints here that I did. I did a video on these, so you can check that out. But so I thought I would use these jelly prints to be the base for my card. And then I took some of this muslin fabric. It's just like a cotton fabric, and I stamped on them. And then I used some ink to ink up and give it some color. And I found some color. It's Tattered Rose that coordinates with the background that I used on my jelly plates. And I am just trying to figure out where I want to place these, that sort of thing. I'll insert a little clip kind of showing you how to do these. They're so easy to do, and I think they add a really nice texture to textural element to the journal card. I'm going to show you how to make these fabric stamped designs. So I am using an archival black ink, and then I've stacked this up because these stamps seem to do a little bit better if there's some cushion behind it. And then I just press it down, and I let it sit for a minute. I don't know if that helps the ink soak into the fabric. And there you see the stamp. Now you could cut your squares first, but I just cut them afterwards. So I have a little bit of room for error there. And then I'll just snip it and then tear it. And then snip that side off. So then you just stamp however many you need. So I stamped all of them at once. And then I just grab my ink. So I'll do the Tattered Rose. You need a little bit of water, and you'll want to do this. The glass surface works great for this. So I just put a little bit of the ink down on the mat, and then I add a little bit of water just to loosen up the ink, kind of swish it around, and then I just take a little paintbrush, and then I'll just paint it inside the cup design. If I wanted, I could do different colors for each cup. That could be kind of fun. I might try that on this one. So I will clean this up. And then I will do the spun sugar. Spritz it with some water. And once these inks dry, it dries very soft, so it doesn't feel crunchy or anything like that. But it's as simple as that. I mean, look how cute that is. I think that just adds a nice little touch on there. Let me grab a couple other colors and I'll do, actually, I'll just alternate. So I'll put this one down here, and then I'll come back and do the tattered rose. And I'm trying to think of what other stamps of mine would be fun to do this. And I think this would be fun to add onto a snippet roll. I'd probably want to use a smaller stamp. Let me go back and do the one in the middle. You can see you don't really need a lot of ink for this small surface area. Pink off of there. And then we'll do this middle one. I think these are cute. I like the alternating every color. Very cool. So I just wanted to show y'all that very quickly. It's easy to do. Just make sure you use archival ink for the stamp. I'm also trying to decide if I want to put the "You Are My Cup of Tea" stamp on here, or Tea Party, and the different trims, and what I want to put. So this, these different little cutouts here, I have a few of them. They came out of the paper pad that I used to make these folios. And here's kind of the final look of the folio, the cover. So I've had these digitals here of different teapots. And then I really love the addition of the gold doily and the white doily there. And then I added a little pearl on top of that. So I'm super stoked with how these turned out. Love it. But in this paper pad, there were a bunch of different word cutouts, and I thought these might be fun to use on here as well. So let me show you kind of some of the different ones I'm working on. And then I have some washi tape here. I have, this is a paper lace washi tape. And then this is a really pretty flower washi tape. So I'll probably be using some of those. Here's another word, bliss. And then I also have some pink ones. And I've taken this paper die cut and cut it in half. And I thought that would look nice on the edge of there. And then maybe have beauty down here. So I'm just going to leave the camera on as I play around with these. And we can just hang out together. I also have some of these other digital words that I might use as well. So I think I have finally decided that I want this off center pretty much, and then I want to do some sewing. So I think first off I am going to glue these down and let the glue dry before I do any sewing around here. So let me go ahead and glue these down. I hope y'all are having a good day. Let me know what y'all have been up to. And I don't think I pointed out, this is just some paper doily that I had tea dyed. So I'm just going to glue that along here. And I'm going to have it hang off just a little bit. And I'll put some this down. Just going to put a little bit. So. So I was down at the lake this weekend, so that was very, very fun. I enjoyed that. Might try some of this paper washi tape as well, down along the side. And I think I'll try the glue stick. Yeah, it was a lot of fun down at the lake. We mostly just did some swimming. A friend of mine has a paddle board, so we did that. We took some boat rides. The kids did tubing. And it looks nice. And my granddaughter, my older one, has gone back to preschool, and then the little one, she's going a few days a week to like a little preschool thing, just for a few hours. And she seems to really like it, which is adorable. She really wants to be like her big sister. It's so sweet. Love that. And then I have to make the final decision if I want to put Tea Party on them or these different words. I think I like the words. I'm really excited about my theme. I've gotten some special teas I'll send out to them, to my patrons. And I have some really fun vintage items as well. Yeah, I like that there. But I do want to sew before I add any more details. And I think I'm going to just kind of sew around here, as opposed to the whole thing. So we'll see how that looks. Let me let that dry a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you what the sewing one looks like. I add the washi tape on the bottom of these. So I'm just adding that straight across. If you want to add some glue, you can add some glue, but this washi tape is really sticky. Let me finish doing the rest of these. And it looks good, I think, on the pink as well. I have added the washi tape along the bottom of these, and then glued either this washi tape here, this, or some tea-dyed doily. And then I stamped. I went ahead, I decided I did like the You're My Cup of Tea up there. And then I did some just fun, wonky sewing around here. And I think they turned out super cute. And then on the pink ones, I did the pink die cut. And there's orange as well as pink, and so I thought I've used this washi tape because I thought that tied in nicely, along with this more rose thread. So I think these turned out nice. I am going to add, I think I'm going to add these cutouts down here. I think I like that better than the tea party. And then I also have these down here as well. So that's the last thing I just need to decide is what I want to put down there. And I think these turned out great. I hope you give something like this a try. They're not that difficult to do, and they're a whole lot of fun. Here's a final look with the little words added, and I put a little bit of cheesecloth behind them. I think these turned out just darling. Alright, well, I will see you all on the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and y'all have a good day. Alright, bye.